Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Candace O with Candace O Hair Artistry, where we make short hair simple. And we are here right now doing a haircut on natural hair, a pixie cut actually. She comes to me probably every 2 months or so to get her hair cut. And she has a very nice texture. It's a wavy texture. I think that would be considered a 3C texture. And so it's easy for her to just coming in and get a shampoo and mold. Her hair molds really easy, molds really straight. So here we are, just really going into the sides and the back, taking off as much hair as possible, because she likes her hair pretty short. Because like I say she comes every 2 months or so to get her to maintain her haircut. So we're just doing some scissor over comb on the sides and the back, just taking off as much hair as we possibly can. And as you can see, I'm over directing those sideburns up into the comb so that we don't take off the length of the sideburns, but we're still able to really go low. I think sometimes people have a problem with keeping sideburns when the hair is super low on the sides. So that's something to really look closely at. Now we're at the top of the head. I'm blending those sides with the top. And for me, when I'm cutting hair, there's a way to cut hair. Some people tell you not to cut past the knuckle. I've been cutting hair for 19 years. I'm going to cut past the knuckle without cutting myself. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep it real with you guys when it comes to doing things. If you are a precise cutter like that, there's nothing wrong with that. I know some hairstylists that cut hair like they're on the stage of a hair show, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I just like to get it done and execute it the way that I know it's going to be accurate for me. And my cuts are very accurate, even though I may not follow all the rules of how it's supposed to look. But people come to me to get their hair cut and to get it cut a really great cut that can actually just go even with no curls. So we're just carving, just making this distinct line. This is me going in horizontally to put the cut in, and then I check. I also go in vertically too, at the top of the head, because I like to cover all the curves of the head. That makes sure that I have a really, really, really accurate haircut, and that it's flowing to the curves of the head. So there are no corners left, no long hair here, no short hair there. So I'm going horizontal right now, and I'm going to go back in vertical, and then I'm going to go back horizontal to make sure that everything is even on the curve of the head. Because sometimes you can go in vertically and not go in horizontally, and you have a point at the apex at the head where the hair is longer. Because especially when you cut the sides really, really, really short, you can have a longer center top part. See where I'm at right here? This hair will tend to be longer if you don't cross check it. And when I say cross check, I mean I want you to go in vertically and horizontally across that head, so that you can make sure that you're not leaving any hair. And we still over direct a little bit towards the front, simply because I want to make sure I'm keeping some length, but I also want some layers in that area. So now, going in with my number 2 guard, closed probably, most likely it's closed because I'm removing hair but not a whole bunch. When it comes to barbering, it's really simple concept. The bigger the guard, the less hair it takes off. The smaller the guard, the more hair it takes off. And if the clipper is open, that means it's taking off less hair. If the clipper is closed, it's taking off more hair. So if you can remember those things in combination with what kind of guard you're using, you'll be really great at barbering. And we're just edging her up. And now I'm going in with my blow dryer, guys. You see this tape on my blow dryer with the look. So I got a new blow dryer and I couldn't find the nozzle that goes on it. And I don't believe in using a blow dryer without a nozzle because you don't get the heat concentration that you need. So I put some tape around it. No judgment here, please. So I was blow drying her hair to kind of take a little bit more of the wave out, and to make sure we're getting those roots straight. And this is kind of like the ending portion of the curl pattern that I used. We just dragged her hair, and when I say drag, it's just like a slight bend in there, not a lot of tight curl. That way it just looks like it was kind of molded, and we just put a little bit of curve, a little bit of volume in it. And these curls are off base when you do a drag. And we're just finishing her up. Her pixie looks pretty great. I put some hairspray on there for some hold. And because her hair is kind of soft and I gave her a soft look, a drag, I didn't really use a lot of spritz to hold it because I want her to be able to move it throughout the week. And there we are, guys, with the finished look. Tell me what you think in the comments. Or if you have any questions, I'll be more than... So do me a favor, subscribe if you like what you saw, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.